Welcome to the video. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Whispers in the Dark. Tonight, we have a bone-chilling story of terror, mystery, and an ancient evil. In this tale, The Poltergeist of Ravenswood Manor, we follow a harrowing encounter with an unrelenting spirit that doesn't just haunt, it destroys. Make sure you stick around until the end because this story will keep you on edge. If you enjoy these stories, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a tale that'll keep you awake at night. Let's dive in. The story. The move. Rebecca Stevens had always dreamed of owning a home steeped in history, so when Ravenswood Manor came on the market, it felt like fate. A sprawling Gothic estate nestled deep in the countryside, it was perfect, or so she thought. The locals warned her about the house, whispering tales of the violent spirits that roamed its halls. But Rebecca brushed them off. She didn't believe in ghosts and thought the rumors were just small-town superstition. It wasn't long before she began to notice strange occurrences. Doors creaked open on their own. The sound of footsteps echoed in empty hallways. Objects disappeared and reappeared in odd places. She chalked it up to her imagination, until the night it all became too real. The first encounter. Rebecca awoke to the sound of shattering glass. Heart pounding, she grabbed her phone and ventured downstairs. The kitchen was a disaster. Plates, glasses, and utensils were strewn across the floor. As she cleaned, a chilling breeze swept through the room, though every window was closed. Then she heard it, a low, guttural growl coming from the hallway. She froze. "Who's there?" she whispered, her voice trembling. The lights flickered violently, and for a brief moment, she saw a shadowy figure at the end of the hallway. It disappeared as quickly as it appeared, leaving her breathless and terrified. Escalation. Over the next week, the disturbances intensified. Rebecca woke up to scratches on her bedroom walls, furniture inexplicably moved, and a heavy, oppressive feeling that followed her wherever she went. Desperate, she contacted a paranormal investigator, Dr. Julian Marks, who agreed to help. Julian arrived with equipment, a spirit box, EMF detector, and thermal cameras, and set up shop in the house. As night fell, they sat in the living room, asking questions aloud. The spirit box crackled to life, and a deep, distorted voice responded to Julian's question. "Why are you here?" "Get out," it growled. Rebecca's heart sank. The investigator explained that this wasn't just a ghost, it was a poltergeist, a malevolent entity capable of physical harm. The poltergeist unleashed that night, the house erupted into chaos. Doors slammed repeatedly, furniture levitated, and Rebecca was thrown to the floor by an invisible force. She watched in horror as a mirror shattered, and the shards hovered midair before flying toward her. Julian pulled her out of the way just in time. "It's feeding off your fear," he said. "We have to confront it." Using the spirit box, they attempted to communicate again. Julian demanded to know the spirit's name. The response sent shivers down their spines. "Raven." Julian explained that the house's original owner, Eleanor Ravenwood, was accused of practicing dark rituals. She had died under mysterious circumstances, and her spirit never moved on. The poltergeist wasn't just haunting the house, it was Eleanor herself, consumed by rage. The final showdown. Julian prepared a cleansing ritual, warning Rebecca that it would provoke the spirit. As they began, the house shook violently. Windows shattered, and a deafening roar filled the air. Rebecca clutched a talisman as Julian chanted. The poltergeist appeared in its full form, a terrifying shadow with glowing red eyes and claw-like hands. It lunged at Rebecca, knocking the talisman from her grasp. Summoning her courage, Rebecca shouted, "You don't control me. Leave this house." The entity hesitated, as if Rebecca's defiance weakened it. Julian completed the ritual, and with a final scream, The poltergeist dissolved into a cloud of ash. The house fell silent. Aftermath: Rebecca sold Ravenswood Manor the next day, unable to bear staying in a place filled with so much darkness. Though she left, she knew she'd never truly escape the memories, or the scars left by Eleanor Ravenwood. As for the house, it still stands, waiting for its next unsuspecting victim.